Well, it's the 12th of May and we are here with Danny B. Larson, our new Rosa, just to ask her a couple of questions about how she's been getting on since she joined Wired. What's it been like for you as a new girl in the company?
It's been a lot of fun. It's actually been very civilised and actually very nice. It's been really lovely. Even though we all live together and stuff, I thought it would be quite heavy, and it's not really at all. It's actually very nice because everyone gets on really well.
Yeah.
And I feel like I've just sort of sat quite neatly into the company, which feels really good and makes me feel a lot calmer about everything.
Yeah. How are you feeling about the tour starting this weekend?
I'm really excited. I don't feel nervous yet because I don't feel like I'm at a place where I can get nervous because we're still doing lots of finishing touches and changing little bits. So I think actually I just want to get on with it now and just have a go at doing it. It's really scary, but it's actually really exciting because it feels like it's in a really good place and it's ready. Almost ready. It just needs that audience there to give the finishing sparkle, and then it would just be good to do it in front of lots of people instead of one and the dog. Wendy and Macy, you know.
Macy's the best audience.
Yeah, I don't appreciate it. It's not that I don't appreciate her, I do.
But it'd be good if it was humans watching.
Yeah.
Who could applaud with both hands. Do you feel like Rosa yet?
Yes, she's sort of... I've become her over the last few days working with Mike. Before that, I was just sort of concentrating on getting the shape of the piece and learning all the bungee technical stuff. And then we've been doing some bits and bobs with Mike to look at the character and perhaps change things a little bit because I am very different to Wendy.
Yeah.
So it has had to be adapted so that it felt comfortable for me to do it in my own way. It's nice now because Stuart has more personalised reactions to me instead of the ones he gave to Wendy. It feels like actually now it's becoming mine a little bit more, and I think by the end of the thing and we keep finding new things as well. It's the first time that the two sections have been done together.
Oh right.
So there's it's funny how there's little things that impact each one section from the other, things are sort of crossing over that have never happened before, so that's really cool.
How have you been coping with the bungee?
At first it was a bit of a fight, and then finally it sort of started to click into place last week, and now it feels really fine. It feels like it's part of what I'm doing and not like an extra thing to deal with.
Yes.
So it's getting a lot nicer.
How are your hips?
Hips are fine. They've gone a bit grey.
Yeah.
But I don't need to treat them as much anymore. They're getting used to it now. Which is such a relief because it means I can wear my jeans in the evening now.
Yes. Oh, bless you. Oh, the pain.
But the thing is that you don't feel it when you're up there.
No.
Because there's so many other sensations happening, and your brain has got so much other stuff to focus on that you don't even realise that your hips are hurting until you sort of come off, and then you're like, ouch.
Yeah. What are you hoping to take away from this summer?
A 6-pack.
Wouldn't we all?
I don't know, just a really lovely experience of being with Wired because I've been sort of following the company for a little bit because of Rob and stuff, and now that I'm here under my own steam, it's just really cool, and I just don't want it to ever end. I'm really not looking forward to August when it finishes because I'm a bit like, woo, but I don't know. I don't really expect to take anything. I just want to experience it and see. I know it's going to be fab. It's going to be really good. So
wicked. You're a star. Thank you so much for doing that. I suppose I'll see you on tour.